Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the Cross-Eyed Texan Saturday Night Shave Edition. And just getting the old face wet here for tonight's shave. And as promised, this is my friend Pat's Edwin Jagger 316 that he lent me. And the first time I used it, I was pretty impressed with it, but it wasn't as aggressive as I'm used to. So we're going to give it another shot. I do like the way those keyways are in there. That is just really efficient, the way they do it. But we are going to do it with a feather blade. And after I get done with this video, I'm going to go order me some feather blades, and I'm going to sleep. If I look like I'm exhausted, I am. Sometimes I don't sleep so good. So we're still using the usual suspects since we're still in the testing phases. We're using good old tobacco. And I got few chips sitting here in my bowl with a little water on them. And I've got my Omega boar brush soaking. And we're going to see how this varies. You know, it's always kind of fun to me when I get a new razor going through all the blades I have, because if you've been wet shaving longer than 10 minutes, you realize that not every blade, some blades work good in some razors, some blades work good in other razors, and that's kind of half the fun of trying to figure out which ones are which. So I'm going to take some of this bloom water I got in here, smear it on this ugly old face of mine, and we're going to get on with this shave and try to keep it below 25 minutes. I hope today finds you guys blessed. I hope you're doing well. It's Saturday night. I plan on, after this shave, getting still. Been going through the book of Psalms. It takes a long time, but it's worth it. I've really enjoyed it so far. Good old tobacco. It just doesn't take long to build up a good lather. You can probably hear that. It still looks pretty good. But we're going to keep going. I forgot. I want to get me one of those Shave Nation lather bowls. Those look pretty cool. Look at that. That looks like egg whites. If you're new, that's what it should look like. So let's get the old face lathered up here. It was only 95 degrees here today. It's time to break out the parkas. Hang on, I got to adjust this thing. It seems to be crooked, but knowing me, I'll probably make it worse. So if it's tilted, just lean your head this way or this way. Pretend like you're watching the old Batman from the 60s. Love tobacco. Stuff is so good. All right, so feather blade is loaded. I got a sink full of slightly warm. Ooh, I got to dry off my hands. People don't talk about how slick tobacco actually is, but it's very, very slick. Skin stretch. Ooh, I can already tell that's better. That is the magic combination. Oh yeah. That is the magic number right there. Start here. That brings this razor to life. And while the Gillette 7 o'clocks work really good in my other razors, some of the Parkers I had are pretty aggressive. This one works fantastic here. It's like a whole different razor. And I have not shaved since my last video upload. If you're new to shaving and you've heard all the hype about feathers, don't be scared of them. Try them in a mild razor. And you'll be good to go. That's wonderful. Still left a little bit more than I would like, but it was a massive improvement this time. I'm going to try and hurry through this video because the last one was 25 minutes and my stats showed that not many people watched it all the way through. Thanks to things like TikTok and stuff, people have the attention span of a goldfish. And I don't think that's very fair to the goldfish. Alright, against the grain. With the feather and the Edwin Jagger 316. That's mowing it down. And if you know what the blade gap is on this, because I can't find it anywhere. I mean officially, not what it's like or it compares to. I cannot find any literature that tells me what the blade gap is on this. I'm guessing it's probably 0.58, something like that. Let's see how this is going. Yeah, sorry about the frame. It's crooked, y'all. But then again, I'm going on about 3 hours of sleep. But I'm about to go rectify that situation. Okay. Definitely better with the feather blade in it. Better with the feather. Oh yeah. Much better. Now I've noticed that this razor has gone up. Well, everything's gone up. But this razor, this particular one is now $150. And there's one shaving place, I'm not going to mention any names, but they're on the West Coast, that charges even more than that. The best deals I've seen on this particular razor are at Shave Nation. This is pretty much just a pickup for me right here, because I got to go against right here. Wow, I may have to pick me one of these up, Pat. But I just ordered me a vintage Gillette Tech that was refurbed by the fine folks over at Razor Emporium. It is a fat handle. It was 65 bucks. It was redone to the factory finish, and I'm okay with that. That will be the second vintage razor I have. I plan on increasing my bevy of vintage razors. I want something from 1966, because that's the year I was born. And I think I'm going to get one for my birthday, if I can find one. I don't know if I want an adjustable razor, because I have an adjustable razor, and what I did with it was find a setting that I like and not move it from there. That, as they say, that was a whole lot better experience than the first time. Not that the first time was bad. The first time was really good, actually. But I felt like it could be better. I felt like since this is only a tick above the Edwin Jagger, oh man. I felt like since that was only a tick above the Edwin Jagger DE89, that it could take a more aggressive blade. Fantastic shave with this combination. I am pleased. I think I'm about to go order me some feathers. Oh, excuse me for some. He's been drinking again, Mom. No, yeah, don't tell your mother. I think I'm going to go order some feathers to try and some of my other razors, some of my more mild razors, like my Parker 78R, the new one they just redid. I think that thing would be awesome with a feather blade in it. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do the old Allen block trick. My Razor Rock Allen block. I still haven't bought me the new 68. Oh, that's much better. That is not near as irritated as it was the first time. That's fantastic. That's the magic number. That's much better than it was last time. This is one of the best shaves I have had in a long time. I am super pleased with this combination. Alright, so we're going to let this sit on my face for about 30 seconds. I have a different video coming up for you guys, probably next Saturday. I have always been kind of an audio geek, and when I had to sell my house because I had to go on disability and couldn't work anymore, I had to sell all of my audio gear. Well, that was in 2021, And I recently got a little bit of money and decided to invest. I set myself a budget of $500. Only place I had to put an audio system is on my desktop. So I ordered some components just for that. So I'm going to show you guys around my desktop where I shoot for my other channel and for this one. I shoot both channels in that one location. And give you a little tour and let you see some of the audio gear that I got. Didn't spend too much. Finally got me a set of Wharfdales. I've always wanted to own a set of Wharfdales, and I just bit the bullet and got it. Alright, so let's rinse this off. Man, what a fantastic shave. What a wonderful, fantastic shave that was. I want to thank you, Pat, for letting me borrow this razor. I really appreciate it. I may have to get one myself. If you want to, you can get me one for my birthday. I appreciate that. I'm just teasing. And as soon as the Gillette Tech gets in, we're going to have a video featuring that. I've had people say I need some more vintage razors, and who am I to argue with the people? So, good old tobacco. So we're going to have that one. We're going to have some fun running through some blades with that. And as always, go out and make somebody's day. Go be a blessing to somebody. Be the change that you want to see. Open the door. Smile at somebody. Pay for somebody's groceries. Pay for somebody's gas. Be a difference in this old weary, weary world. God bless you guys. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Tell them you know this crazy guy who can't see straight, who likes to shave. I appreciate all the new subscribers I can get. You guys have a wonderful day.